And now, your First Alert 5 weather.
Well, check this out. Yesterday afternoon in Prowers County, a couple of tornadoes were spotted. This was from the Prowers County Sheriff's Office. This was near Grenada, and unfortunately, these storms, they could have just gone through open land, but they did hit one residence. This person's farm had major damage. Unfortunately, this family has a lot of change to wake up to now today after their home was destroyed and their cars were destroyed. There was no human injuries. They were very lucky that they were seeking shelter, but unfortunately 8 cows were killed in this tornado. You can see that there are no more branches or leaves left on that tree. That's major damage, and the National Weather Service in Pueblo certainly will be conducting their survey today. It wasn't only in Prowers County that we had tornadoes reported. So the one you saw in those photos was south of Holly. There was also a tornado reported in Baca County. These tornado icons aren't necessarily two different tornadoes. It's just the tornado reported at different times and locations. But at one point, the storm in Prowers County did have 2 tornadoes on the ground at once. Our severe weather was very isolated to the southeastern plains yesterday. Most of us were dry. Now the entirety of Colorado will be dry today. No severe weather is expected and will be dry for the extended outlook. Friday we could have a stray shower or thunderstorm, but that's still a long ways out, and that forecast will likely be changing as we head a little bit closer. But for the meantime, we can all relax. We are in for a nice hot and sunny weekend. Temperatures right now mostly in the 50s and 60s. We're warming up nicely. We'll get to 93 in Pueblo today, 86 in the Springs, and we'll just be about 2 degrees above average today. Clear sky conditions, just a bit of a breeze out there, but nothing to really worry about besides the sunshine. So definitely a sunscreen day. Maybe take some breaks in the shade. It's going to get quite toasty. Upper 70s, low 80s in the mountains, 80s and 90s into the plains. In the Pikes Peak region, I've got 70s in Teller County, mostly 80s in El Paso County today. Upper 80s for Canyon City, Penrose, and Florence, but you'll find mostly 90s from Pueblo West through Fowler. Colorado City 87 tonight. Dropping to the 40s and 50s, and then you'll notice some change for tomorrow. Sunday is going to be cooler. We'll take down our temperatures by about 5 degrees thanks to a cold front that just skirts by our area. It's not going to do very much for us. The main batch of energy is well to the north in the northern Great Plains, but this cold front will drop us a few degrees and give us a few clouds to look at in the sky. Other than that, we are preparing for another warm up. Hot weather is ahead heading into next week. Tuesday looks to be our first 90-degree day of the year in Colorado Springs, and it will get quite windy. There's wind gusts in the 30-mile-per-hour range as we heat up. 90 again on Wednesday, and then there's that Friday chance of showers, and will be slightly cooler then. For Pueblo, enjoy Sunday at 88 because the rest of the week we are solid into the 90s. The hottest days will be Tuesday, Wednesday at 97. For Canyon City, 80s for the weekend, sunny and pretty warm, but then we get hot into the 90s Monday through Wednesday of next week. I'm still watching for that chance of showers for Friday. And for Woodland Park, you're also going to see this warming trend as we head towards next week. So those 70s this weekend will feel nice with the 80s in store Monday through Wednesday. We'll be right back.